Check sound, check sound. Oke, balik lagi kita di Horizon Zero Dawn. Sudah lama sekali tidak memainkan game ini. Akhirnya gue nemu caranya gimana biar nggak gambarnya nggak jelek. Ya, basically tinggal nunggu aja sih ini shadernya optimize dulu. Di samping kanan itu ada tulisannya waktu baru masuk dalam game. Oke, jadi ini adalah video pembayar utang karena ini adalah yang ketiga kalinya gue bikin video ini. Pertama live stream, kedua recording. Oke, langsung aja kita mulai. Kita load game. Gue potong aja. Oke, kita udah mau nyampe. Lihat, padahal gue fast travel. Aduh, harus berantem sekali ya. Pikir sini. Ngesot, lupa aku. Banyak main Genshin. Aduh. Ntar pusingin aja. Kemana nih? Hup, bagus, cakep. Hup, bagus. Lagi. Hup, atas. Naik, hup. Ini lo Genshin lompat tuh, manjat tuh, gak ada energi gitu loh. Kan enak gini tuh. Turunnya gimana nih? Oh, kotak. Nggak kotak sih, X ya. Oh iya, itu ternyata saya pikir X ya kan. Main Genshin. Tunggu, nunduk apa ya? Kan fokus. Oh, nunduk kotak mulu. Orang X juga namanya. Nah, kita ngelawan ini nih. Nggak ada. Oh, nggak ada. Bukannya ada ya di sini. Tapi tunggunya apa ya? Ya, aduh kan. Taruh dulu, apa nih sih? Take all lah kali ikan. Sangka kalah.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Sick.
Smoke rising from the mountain. The village, too. What's it for? Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving
Still
towards
have
that smoke.
Aratak to guide us.
Oke, ini gue ketiga kalinya ngeliat cutscene ini berarti ya. Ini game kagak gue hapus-hapus.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of
Gara-gara
necessities.
ya ini utang
Most
video
of the
ini.
time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Ini kalau udah
Because the body's
video yang ini udah selesai,
Ay,
udah gua
Nasty
install.
business.
Lega
All their
mas.
best work
Udah tadi gua.
lost. So they're getting a different kind of send out.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
Bagus ya grafiknya.
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
A daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought that Crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Kita yang penting-penting aja ya.
What is it
nanya
about the
silence.
Banuk you can't make sense of?
Oke, silence
Well,
penting.
everything's a test to them, a hardship to endure, a challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them, but a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Oh,
And
Rhea.
Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of
Tangguh.
tribe within the
Selesaiin
tribe?
semua conversation.
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Nggak, kalau yourself mungkin nggak usah
I
deh.
want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak
Hard to
could
offer
tell me
peace
more
to the
about
Banuk.
Aurea or Thunder's drum.
None will forget the Red
Maybe worth a
Rage,
shot?
but
Oke.
perhaps...
Oke, karena ini 400 langkah gua ini aja.
Affects the machines.
skip.
I've got to find Aurea. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north. That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Aurea.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to a daemon. Let's try. stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Aurea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Aurea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Aurea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. You can kill the machines. But what about the tower?
Ntar dulu, gue mulai agak lupa nih cara main. Mati kau. Kagak mati aja. Aduh pak, maaf pak, gua. Nambah gua darahnya. Gak ada nambah-nambah darah lagi. Kita harus apa namanya? Override. Jalan.
By that pulse from the tower.
Gak meninggal kita. Lari. Nice. Mana lu naltuk? Naltuk. Oh itu dia. Wait.
So these towers can repair machines that are possessed by your daemon. And those machines are tougher and angrier.
That's what I've seen. From a distance, anyway. As for how to deal with it...
I've got an idea.
Oh. Semua ya. Ya, tahu gitu gue bunuh dari tadi kalau gitu mah. Jauh pak, nggak bisa. Satu aja dong. Sini manis. Aduh, demonic ya. Mati dia. Mana satu? Ah, masih kejauhan bro. Bisa strike from above nggak sih? Tau gua udah buka skillnya nggak sih? Atau belum ya? Aku masih level sini. Aku belum buka skillnya gitu kayaknya. Misalnya strike mati kok tuh.
So the tower helps nearby machines.
Dah, baru top benar.
But it can be overridden.
Ya, demonic nggak bisa di override, nggak bisa di overridden.
You are quite the warrior.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Blue gleam.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Itu putih atau abu-abu sih?
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if she took a chance on me.
Satu pencet
An
skip.
aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Lihat, cuy,
Were you with
putih, cuy.
Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Oke,
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find
Sabar.
this shaman's path.
kita ini punya skill bagus loh sebenarnya. Skill manggil kendaraan. Kan kita punya 5 kan. Gue rasa itu dulu cukup deh. Ini strike from below. Kayaknya nggak butuh-butuh banget. Pada itu dulu deh. Nah, call mount dulu. Nah, agak perlu berburu kita. Nah, kan. Oke, karena ini 500 kaki, ya oke, seperti biasa bakal gue skip. Tapi kayaknya jangan deh. Karena pemandangan ya kan, udah lama kan, pemandangan bagus gitu. Bukan berarti parkernya nggak bagus.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's
Hampir
path will be
ketabrak.
somewhere above.
Maaf. Tidak tahu kan. Mana sih? Kalau berhenti auto aja lah. Kita nikmatin pemandangan. Oh, udah ya. Iya cuy. Ke sini aja. Oke, dadah. Lompat. Lompat. Oke, jalan lagi. Kita bisa manggil lagi nih. Ya, masih yang tadi. Ntar kejauhan dikit biar ganti yang baru. Ih, terbang dia. Bodoh. Yang penting ada. Mau logis mau kagak bodoh, yang penting ada ya kan.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path
Yeah,
must be around here somewhere.
Oke, dadah. Udah ada
This must be
kambing.
one of the markers Latuk told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
Ke sana berarti.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
Tapi ya, walaupun udah dikata ketiga kalinya,
But at least there's stuff.
tetap lupa gue. Lupa aja ya, wajar. Namanya juga hidup. Oh, sini. Sini kan. Gue ngeri ada si itu. Siapa namanya yang bisa menghilang si bunglon itu? Ntar dulu nih, ini mah yang awal tadi. Ya aduh. Tipu sini. Hampir ya.
Another marker. Good. Okay, that way then.
Lagunya sumpah bikin takut.
Wait. Back?
Kan gue bilang kata ada 3 kali tuh apa ya gue salah.
Not this way. Then where? The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
Kosong. Bawa part sakas dulu.
Stalkers. Better be
Nah, ada
careful.
stalker tuh. Itu cuy, maksud gua. Tunggu. Ya, naik ya. Kabar gua udah make ini belum? Mencabut. Boom. Rontok. Tunggu, bisa strike from above nggak sih? Wait ya. Skill. Strike from above. Mana ya? Skillnya. Non repair. Ya udah sih. Udah kan tuh. Iya. Belum. Rontok. Bentar, ada yang naik ya di sini. Hajar lah. Biar gak kelamaan videonya, Pak. Oh shit. Wah, tahuan, Eloy. Ya. Aduh. Mana kawan-kawan? Bukan sini di jalan. Full dan bener sih kita jalan lagi. Kabur. Aduh. Apel. Aduan. Oke. Gitu insan kawan sendiri dia. Aduh. Waduh gak kena. Gak beres. Run. Boom. Critical hit. Iya. Dikit lagi. Tabok. Oke. Satu udah semua. Sebenarnya ini perjalanannya panjang sih. Teka-teki soalnya. Skip gak ya? Saya kalau nggak di skip ntar recordnya panjang banget. Panjang gila. Ntar kita lihat ya seberapa cepat gue bisa mainnya.
So what's next on this path? This is bridge work. Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross. And then we go. Cross this one. Down it is.
Pertama turunin tangga.
Down. Then up.
Meninggal. Terus, aduh lupa bang.
Where's the way up?
Nah itu dia. Nggak, bangun dulu sih. Aduh. Loy.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Terus gimana cara gua? Oh ini. Meninggal. Itulah kenapa Anda harus bersabar dan Anda meninggal. Ya Allah, Eloy. Meninggal, gila. Meninggal coba. Gak perlu ngulang kan gua? Udah jalan kan tapi.
Now how do I cross this one?
Aduh.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Ini dari tadi. Nah. Ya sembari nunggu ya ada baiknya kan crafting dulu. Roscoe. Kok tahu namanya Roscoe? Ya, udah tamat dia.
Urban wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Udah 19 tahun, kagak mana-mana sih. Oh bukan. Maaf.
The sound of that.
Udah save dulu ya. Tahu-tahu meninggal ya kan.
Going right towards those machine heads.
Bentar guys. Oke, lanjut. Ada frost glow di situ. Gak bisa udah ya. Bisa mesti dipaksa. Mak.
Thanks for doing this, big boy.
Apa ya kayak mau diganti ya? Salah. Inventory, ya inventory, weapons, terus kita pakai apa ya namanya? Rockcaster. Kita ganti apa ya? Panah sih, panah nggak pakai. Sumpah. Jo, kabar lu? Cipit, cipit. Turun sih. Aduh, bentar. Sticknya disconnect. Berarti kan lu turun sini, woi. Dia turun. Ngapa aku malah ke bawah sih? Jat, jat, jat. Nggak selesai kita bentar. Haha. Just you and me. Mayday, mayday. Pasang. Disconnect. Disconnect. Ah. Salah. Rockcaster. Ah. Inspektor. Waduh. Tolong. Stick tolong. Woi. Lah, malah berhenti. Aduh. Bentar doang. Bentar doang. Makasih. Aduh, sumpah. Sumpah. Sampai aduh saya. Oh. Nggak tahu kalau ini dongle tolol. Ah, mati lu. Mati.
Scary new machine, down.
Mati.
Now back to finding Maria. Which means I've got to
Oke,
climb.
gas.
I should be able to get up there.
Bisa naik ke atas. Sapi. Kayak nggak mau. Ntar dulu nih, nggak kesana pak. Ini nih. Main ke kiri aja lu. Hilang anak orang.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some digging. Locals. I can see why it's worth a lot.
Ini dari apa sih? Stormbird ya? Oh, lawan Stormbird susah.
Naltuk
Apa
said to
satu
lead
lagi?
me past the shrine.
T-Rex
into
tuh,
the
wah
light.
itu. Oh, yang gede-gede susah dah.
I better take those stairs.
Apalagi udah gede, terbang. Aduh.
An ancient door. Maybe a ray is inside.
Lihat, ngapain coba deh barusan?
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place? Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right. Let's see if the door's open.
Ada lagi ngesot-ngesot itu ya. Bentar. Nih disconnect. Disconnect. Aduh. Pusing. Enggak, ntar dulu nih, ini kemana nih? Gak ada, sana, yuk, salah pak. Tunduk.
Fresh air ahead.
Masih. Apa karena aku taruh dongle di bawah ya? Aduh. Saya kalau gue taruh dongle di atas ya. Cuman dongle kan gede ya kan, pinggirannya. Nggak bisa dempet-dempet sama USB yang lain.
Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Di kiri gue pakai USB untuk ini, USB hub. Di kanan gue pakai untuk keyboard. Keyboard ini kalau ditaruh di USB hub, biasanya disconnect ya. Bingung kan? Sama gue juga. Kalau 5 menit sekali itu nggak apa-apa gitu. Belum ada semenit dulu tuh gue yakin tadi tuh.
Not much higher to climb. The way must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Susah sekali dia. Nah, ini susah yang di sini. Gak segampang yang tadi.
But I'll bet the goal's the same.
2 lapis.
Get the light back to the source.
Tar dulu. Ya, duh. Get the light back to the source. Dan kata dia. Ntar dulu nih. Duh. Bisa gini. Ini salah ini. Ah, kayaknya bakalan gue fast forward aja ini. Udah kelamaan. Kelebihan. Salah. Oke, pintar banget tuh.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you. No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing you. Aurea.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Yoi.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did.
Iya, aku dukun.
Who are you?
Dukun.
And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Breaking an oath.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Okay.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard a voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
Communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of me, right? That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand, but I want to.
That's all I need.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time. She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again until today.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's Kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After. You and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again.
Iya, kalau cuma
And because of you,
hidup.
I did.
Ya nggak hidup lah.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering. suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed.
Is there a tall neck in the area?
Yes, near the frost figures. But it's been frozen in ice for generations.
Sebenarnya gue
What does that have to
udah
do with anything?
override
It'll help.
override
Trust me.
tolnek.
Maybe even more than I thought.
Cuma
If you say so. Do all
di
you
season
can.
yang itu
When the time comes for
Yeah.
you to throw your spear
Udah
at
record
Artak's
juga,
feet,
cuma
I
ya
will be
itu.
there to back your claim.
gagal kan
Until then,
recordingnya.
I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge.
Karena
Oh,
recordingnya
And
gagal.
one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Kan seven baru ya kan? Iya. Jadi belum di override tolneknya. Mau override lagi susah pak. Misalnya tolneknya ini udah amburadul, udah copot-copotan, kan? Gue harus ngumpulin apa tuh namanya, komponen-komponennya bisa jauh-jauh. Sekarang oh ya, oke, dengan berakhir conversation tadi, berakhir sudah berarti walkthrough Horizon Zero Dawn kita sudah komplit, literally complete edition ya kan. Disconnect mulu nih stick. Abis ini gua mau hunting foto dulu buat nyari thumbnail ya kan, biar thumbnailnya agak beragam dikit antara yang main story sama DLC, jangan satu. Oke, sampai jumpa di bukan part berikutnya, sampai jumpa di game selanjutnya, yaitu Far Cry harusnya, atau mungkin gue bakalan lanjutin Star Wars ya, pokoknya itulah. Oke, sampai jumpa di game-game selanjutnya. Bye.